First off, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to those apostles and elders from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, this your brother Dawaba from the branch of GMS here in Chicago. Coming right back at you with a little lesson in I got the Arrows of Indignation 144, and this brother always putting up some very good informative videos. And I think this one right here is really one that brothers might want to sit up here and pay attention to. It says, listen up, starting August 13, 2025 on YouTube and Spotify. I'm not going to sit up here and give it away. I'm going to let this play. But, man, we got to understand, man, hey, the times we coming in, that famine of the word, and this devil's about to come with that great wrath. So there's many things that this devil got to do. And one of the main things is with the internet. He's shutting this place down. He's shutting it down. And this could be one of his schemes right here. So I sit up here and think this is breaking news. I sit up here and think this is something, hey, look, if it does happen on August 13th, hey, come on with it. The quicker this damn devil comes with his bullshit, the better, hey, the quicker we get into our rulership. You know, so with that, man, I'm going to sit up here and let this play and grab a few scriptures.
So YouTube is now asking everybody to upload their driver's license to make sure that there's an age verification. Spotify is doing the same. Now, think about this for a second. They want you silenced. They just knock on your door. They don't even have to look you up. They already have all your information. They want to do it to protect the children. Like, share, and repost this as many times as you can. Share with your friends. This is ridiculous. It's in the Constitution. We have the freedom of speech. I understand that there's a child video problem. Get rid of it. You guys haven't gotten rid of it yet. When are you going to start getting rid of it? The whole internet's supposedly full of it if you just look for it. But you want my driver's license? Come on. This is out of control. This is like the book 1984. This is crazy. What are you guys thinking? How are we going to stop this?
Starting August 13th, people in the US are going to have to submit their ID to watch YouTube. Mark my words, being anonymous online is coming to an end. In the near future, if you want to fully access the internet, you'll need to fully identify who you are behind the screen. It sounds dystopian now, but it's where we're headed.
Mark my words, we're about to watch our freedom of speech go down the drain. YouTube will now be asking you to upload your identification for age verification. So they're basically saying if the AI feels that you are younger than the appropriate age, they'll ask you to upload your identification. And they're going to do the same thing with Spotify, but then it's going to start to roll over to other apps. Right now in other countries, they're doing the same exact thing. But this is where it gets wicked, right? See, we've learned that when they tell you one thing, they're planning something else behind it. And imagine this. You upload your identification. There's a breach. Well, at least they say there's a breach. And they trying to put it off on data hackers. Because that's what they will say, but that will be a lie. They will basically be monitoring everything that you do on these apps, on these platforms. And if you say the wrong thing, they'll silence you. Think about how China is on a point system. If you do the wrong thing, you might not even be able to spend your own money. And that shit gets deep in itself. Because you might voice your opinion on a topic on social media, and they might feel it's wrong. And this rabbit hole gets very, very deep. Think about this. YouTube is one of the biggest search engines on the planet right now. Think about what they can do if they have your actual identification, face, place, everything. See, that's going over a lot of people's heads. It's going to cause a lot of problems. Mind you, YouTube has been here forever. Why would they start asking for identification now? This is bigger than children just getting on the internet. The voice you have could cause a lot of problems once they have access to all of that information. Trust me. Or don't.
Will you need ID to watch YouTube? Yes, even in the US, starting on August 13th, 2025. If AI thinks you're under 18, you might have to provide an ID for full access. In a move that mirrors the ID verification laws that have recently taken effect in the UK and EU countries, YouTube has announced that it will use AI to determine whether a viewer is 18 or older, purportedly based upon their viewing habits. If the AI works as advertised, then adult users won't even know that it's there, purportedly. But if the algorithm gets it wrong, users will have YouTube's nanny controls activated automatically, resulting in restrictions on what they can watch. Misidentified users then have the option to provide proof of their age by way of supplying a valid credit card or government-issued ID. Supporters claim this will help shield children from harmful content and fight so-called misinformation. But privacy advocates note that the duty to protect our children from online threats rests with the parents and not big business. They've labeled these plans as a Trojan horse designed to usher in social credit scoring and license for the internet schemes to limit free speech.
So there you go. And I had 2 Corinthians 2 and 11 pulled up. It says 2 Corinthians 2, Salakia. 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. We're not ignorant of what this damn devil is going to do. We're not ignorant of what this devil is planning on doing. You know, you think about it. It sit up here says that the AI kick in, and if it feels that you're younger than 18, it's going to ask you to provide a valid driver's license or credit card. So what do you think? That motherfucker could kick in on anybody. The algorithm could kick in on everybody that gets on YouTube. These damn devils just bullshitting and playing around. Why don't you quit kicking the can down or quit kicking the can down the road and just get it over with? But they love to do things gradually. Love to sit up here and do things gradually, but they understand that their time is short anyway. But this is just another form of sitting up here probably trying to shut the internet down. You know? Because there are going to be some people who are not going to give up their credit card and not going to give up their IDs and just going to be like, forget it. You know? Now, if this does happen on August 13th, 2025, boy, this is going to be very interesting to see. You know, this is going to be very interesting to see, man. You know? Because all they trying to do is shut down the internet anyway. You know, here it is. They're going around it in a roundabout way. Just want you to just shut it down and just get it over with, so we can get, so we can hurry up and get the kingdom. But these goddamn devils, man, full of shit. Let's sit up here and go to Amos, because that's what's really about to happen anyway. That Amos chapter 8, in verse 11, it says, "Behold, the days come, said the Lord, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. In that day shall the fair virgins and the young men faint for thirst." And that's going to be for this word. So, man, that's going to be, this internet, once this internet shut down, once we off the highways and byways, it's going to be over. Point blank, period. It's going to be over. That the time of mercy, the doors of mercy going to be closed. And now it's going to be motherfuckers, that once this internet goes down, this devil is going to be coming with that wrath. Because now ain't nobody going to be hearing all the stuff. Now you ain't going to be able to sit up here and see and see all the this damn devil is going to do. Because now the internet is showing everything. You think once it's shut down, that's going to be the media outlet, the news outlet, and everything else. Guess what's going to happen? Now this devil is going to move and going to be slick. He's going to be able to do the things that he want to do without being seen. And before you know it, boom, all hell. The men of the Lord knows it. The elect knows everything that's coming. You're going to have some preppers, and you're going to have a few, people that a few of these Bible thumpers, the Southern Bible thumpers, and you're going to have a lot of these preppers. You're going to have a lot of them that's going to probably be aware of everything that's going on. But you're going to have a lot of people that's going to be caught off guard, man, and that day is coming. And guess what this damn devil is doing? He's setting it all up, man, with this famine of the word. This shutting down. Now you got to sit up here and put your ID in. Now you got to sit up here and give a valid ID to sit up your driver's license, to sit up here and depending on if the AI or the algorithm finds that you're not of age. Man, that time is coming, brother, and it's a beautiful thing. You can't wait. No, that's what it is. Micah. That's what I was thinking of. Micah 2. It says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it's in the power of their hands." And devise iniquity, all this evil. Now all of a sudden, now they're gonna sit up here and put up something saying they sit up here trying to protect the children. If that's the case, then why not just like one of the guys said in the video? Why not just get rid of all the the channels that's showing all the nasty stuff and the fucked up stuff for the children? Why not just delete the channels? Bullshit. It's all bullshit. We know it's bullshit. These motherfuckers working iniquity upon their bed because they sit up here and got these. They sit up here and know that they got to underline just like the guy said. These damn devils, man, they do things to be slick and to be evil. There's always another reason for why they do things. They'll come with you in that smooth as butter way, but hey, you know what? That's actually, I'm gonna get that. They'll come with you smooth as butter, but hey, they got swords drawn, man, to fuck you up, and that's exactly what they doing. They're gonna sit up here and say we trying to protect the kids. No, you're not. No, you're not. What you trying to do is sit up here and monitor who's saying what and who's doing what on YouTube. Just like with Spotify, just like with these other app channels, and just like with these other social media channels that y'all gonna probably end up doing it too pretty soon. And then y'all gonna shut this shit down. Because there's still gonna be information out there. Point blank period. But now you're going to be able to track who's doing what and who's looking at what. And therein lies what's going to really be happening. Therein lies the real answer to a lot of things. Because now they can track who's doing what, who's looking at what. See, now you're going to be able to put a face with a address and everything else that comes with it. So now, so this group is talking about one thing. This group is talking about another thing. This camp is talking about another thing. Wait a minute. I recognize that guy. Now we got his address. That's what's going to be happening. And it ain't going to be surprising. Because the Lord said y'all going to, you matter of fact, hey, you know what? Let me go ahead and get that because that was on my mind. Because if anything, what did the Lord say in, what is that, 2nd Esdras 16? Second Esdras 16 and 70. It says this 2nd Esdras 16 and 70. For there shall be in every place and in the next city a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Now, the only reason I get this is because now, I'm quite sure every brother that's posting on YouTube probably have some type of, probably on the wall somewhere in some FBI agent room, and they looking at it. But now guess what? If you got to put your name on things, if you got to put your ID, your address on everything, you got to sit up here and put where you live, guess what? Now, now all they got to do now is look you up. See where you at. Now we know where he live. And guess what they say? Breaking in your house is sparing none. So now that they got all your ID and your information, now they know what now they know where you live off your driver's license, or if you give them your credit card, guess what? They coming. See all this? He think he being slick. He's setting this stuff up, man, just because. Not only is he setting it up for the social credit score, but he also setting it up, because when it comes that time, he's coming to people's cribs, snatching people up out of their houses, putting them in detention centers. They're gonna be snatching up brothers out of their cribs, putting them in detention centers or whatever the hell they're gonna try to do. Bring you in front of their counselors, probably get beheaded. Well, someone's gonna be beheaded. It's not no probably to it. That's in the scriptures, Salakia. But either way it goes, man, this right here could be one of them big moves, and I'm praying and hoping it is. Come on with your bullshit. Come on with your bullshit, because the quicker you come, the quicker our kingdom. The quicker you get on with your whatever you're doing, the quicker our kingdom come, man. So we're ready for you to come with your bullshit. I'm just going to read a couple of more scriptures. It says, 2nd Esdras 16 and 74. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be it ye not afraid, neither doubt, for Yahweh is your guide. And hey, so when that time comes, hey, we ain't gonna care about what you damn devils do. Fuck you. You know, we tired of this fucking place. We tired of being here. We vexed with this place. We fed up with it. You know, so come on with your bullshit and quit kicking the can down the road. Hurry up already. You know, but hey, this is just something through the spirit, man. This is something short, man. Hey, this right here could definitely sit up here and lead to something really, really greater. Hey, so hey, brothers, hey, you know, hey, be circumspect, man. Be wise. Keep praying. Hey, keep putting out videos. Keep, you know, hey, keep doing what you're doing for this truth, man, because we almost up out of here. So with that, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash, double honors to those apostles and elders from Great Millstone that teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. It's how you taste to the hopeful that you guys may be sealed sooner. With that, I always say stay prayed up, brothers. Pray for each other because we're almost up out of here. So with that, I'd like to say Kwam Yasharallah and a Baba Ball and Anya Habatham Malakiam. Shalom.